In the United States today, diabetes isn't just a health condition, it's a silent epidemic. Over 37 million Americans have it. And here's the scariest part. Nearly 1 in 5 don't even know they're living with it. That means millions are walking around with high blood sugar levels, quietly damaging their eyes, kidneys, heart, and nerves every single day. Most people think diabetes is only about sugar cravings or drinking too many sodas. But the truth, this disease sends out quiet warning signs months, even years, before it becomes life-threatening. The tragedy is, these signs are often ignored, brushed off as normal aging or stress. Today, we're going to uncover the 12 early warning signs of diabetes that Americans often dismiss, and how recognizing them could save your life or the life of someone you love. Sign 1. Constant thirst. If you're always thirsty, even after drinking plenty of water, your body might be trying to tell you something. In diabetes, excess sugar in the blood pulls fluids from your tissues, leaving you dehydrated. This creates an endless cycle. You drink more, you pee more, and yet you're still thirsty. Many Americans chalk this up to summer heat or dry air, but if it's happening year-round, it's worth getting checked. One woman in Florida thought her thirst was just because she'd started walking more outdoors. In reality, her blood sugar was over 300 milligrams per deciliter, a dangerously high level, and she was days away from a diabetic crisis. Sign 2. Frequent urination. Running to the bathroom more than usual, especially at night? This is one of the most common early signs of diabetes. When blood sugar is high, your kidneys try to flush it out through urine, pulling water from the rest of your body in the process. In the US, millions think this is just a bladder problem or a side effect of drinking coffee. But if you're waking up multiple times at night to pee, it's time to get tested. Your body might be trying to protect you, but at a dangerous cost. Sign 3. Unexplained weight loss. You might think weight loss is always a good thing, but when it happens suddenly and without trying, it can be a red flag. In diabetes, when your body can't use sugar for energy, it starts breaking down fat and muscle instead, leading to rapid weight loss. I've heard countless stories from Americans who were complimented on their new slim look, only to find out later it was diabetes eating away at their body from the inside. Sign 4. Blurred vision. If your vision suddenly goes fuzzy, don't just blame your glasses. High blood sugar can cause swelling in the lens of your eye, changing its shape and making it harder to focus. For some Americans, this is one of the first noticeable signs of diabetes, but many think it's just eye strain from screens. The truth is, untreated diabetes can cause permanent eye damage and even blindness. Sign 5. Slow healing wounds. Ever notice a small cut or blister taking forever to heal? High blood sugar slows circulation and damages nerves, making it harder for your body to repair itself. In the US, this is a major reason why diabetes is the leading cause of non-traumatic amputations. One truck driver in Texas ignored a slow-healing blister on his foot. Within months, it turned into an infection that cost him his toe. Sign 6. Tingling or numbness. In hands-feet, diabetic nerve damage, called neuropathy, often starts with a mild tingling in your toes or fingertips. Over time, it can progress to numbness and severe pain. Many Americans mistake this for poor circulation or sleeping in a bad position, but it's one of the most common early signs of type 2 diabetes. Sign 7. Constant fatigue. Feeling tired all the time, even after a full night's rest, can mean your cells aren't getting the fuel they need. When insulin isn't working properly, glucose stays in your blood instead of giving you energy. In the US, fatigue is often blamed on overwork or stress, but for millions, it's an early warning that something is seriously wrong with their metabolism. Sign 8. Frequent infections. High blood sugar weakens your immune system, making it easier for bacteria and fungi to grow. Women may notice more frequent yeast infections. Men may get recurring skin infections. If you're dealing with infections more than usual, it could be your body's way of waving a red flag. Sign 9. Dark patches on skin. Look for velvety, darkened patches, often on the neck, armpits, or groin. This condition, called acanthosis nigricans, is often linked to insulin resistance. In the US, many mistake it for dirt or skin irritation, but it's actually a sign your body is struggling to process sugar. Sign 10. Increased hunger. Your body's cells are starving, even when your blood is full of sugar. This makes you feel constantly hungry, even right after eating. In America, this is often blamed on a fast metabolism, but in reality, it's one of diabetes' most overlooked early symptoms. Sign 11. Mood swings and irritability. Blood sugar highs and lows can cause sudden mood changes. If you're snapping at loved ones, feeling anxious for no reason, or experiencing emotional ups and downs, your blood sugar might be the culprit. Sign 12. Persistent itching. Poor circulation and yeast infections from high blood sugar can cause intense itching, often in the lower legs, feet, or genital area. Most Americans treat it with lotions or creams, never realizing it could be a sign of diabetes. Prevention and action. If you notice even one of these signs, don't wait. See your doctor and get a simple blood test. The earlier diabetes is caught, the more you can do to reverse or manage it. Prevention is powerful. Eat more whole foods and fewer processed carbs. Stay active. Even a daily 30-minute walk helps. Get regular health screenings. Manage stress and sleep well. Your choices today can add years to your life and protect you from serious complications. Diabetes may be a silent killer, but it's not invisible if you know what to look for. Share this video with your friends and family. The information you pass along today might be the reason someone you love gets tested and lives a longer, healthier life.